This is my V8 Touareg 2005. Most of you already know my car. So this is the little project which I wanted to share. I'm installing ARB twin motor compressor. It is quite powerful. It's 174 liters of air, and it's capable of giving me 150 psi, I believe. A little bit more than that, but yeah, I would like to share just a little details regarding my install. Okay, so as you can see, my car is equipped with the air suspension, and it has been one of the most reliable units in the car, the systems in the car. So this is my setup. I used exactly the same sort of air tanks which are here, and I am going to put them in the trunk. I'm going to use the space where the most useless spare tire is. Since I'm running 33s and 35s, there is no point of having me a spare in the car, because I'm never ever going to be able to use it. And well, without a spare it's quite bad, but you have to be careful once you are driving off-road, and everything will be fine. So far so good. I have never had a puncture, touch the wood. Okay, so the setup. As you can see, it's quite busy over here. A lot of space, but everything have been taken with these air tanks. These are air tanks from the Touareg or Q7, or maybe from the Cayenne as well. Everything is exactly the same. These are 4.8 liters of capacity each, and I have used 3, as you can see. So I have took the board. I have cut it out in the shape of the bottom of the spare sort of space, and yeah, I have mounted this compressor directly on the board, on the wooden piece, and these first air hose have to be the heat resistant, because everyone who have ever dealt with compressed air, they know that it heats up quite significantly. So this is the first air tank which it goes through, and I have used T connections and elbows. It comes here again T, it comes here again T, and it comes all the way to here. So this is my compressed air hose, where it will be where it will be fitted with the quick release from Würth, because I already have the hose which is already sort of this standard. I don't know if American standard and the European standard is the same, but I believe it's not, and I made this sort of small aluminum panel which will gonna go right here. Okay, so it will gonna be connected to this hose here, and it will be supplying me the air all the time. As you can see, also I have installed the button over here, so I don't need the button on the dash, because whenever I will be using the compressor, I will be out of the car anyway. So instead of turning it on and off from the dash, I will be connecting the quick release air hose here, and I will be be able to push the button at any time. And I do not want to, oh yeah, and the most important thing is, do not rely on the button only, because sometimes there are plenty of cases on the internet I have came across that the relay which is inside, when it overheats, it sort of is getting stuck and the compressor does not turn off. So not to have that, I am going to install the I don't know, the kill switch. Yeah, that's the word, the kill switch. I'm going to install the kill switch, which will gonna be completely taking off the power from the compressor, so it does not matter if the relay will gonna get stuck or whatever. So before departing, you will gonna be able to turn it off, on and on. I will be installing it here, and then it will be controlled with the button only. And when you will finish the trip, in that case, and when you will take out all the stuff from the trunk, in that case you will just kill it, and that's it. You will never, you know that it will never have the supply power, which might be a problem in the future. Everyone knows that whoever have used the air compressor, that it has the air inlet. These are the sort of filters which are normally screwed here in these places. Okay, but we also know that when the compressor works, it's producing quite a lot of heat, and I do not want to make it suck the heated air because it has so much more moisture in it. I do not want to let it sort of cycle the air all the time. What I did, I have installed the 90-degree elbows here, and 90-degree sort of fittings. I don't know what they are called exactly in English, but it does not matter as long as you watch it and you understand it. And these also come here, and these will gonna be fitted with the quick release sort of thing, exactly the same fitting, and these are threaded as well, and these will gonna stay here. And that, with that, I will give the chance the compressor to breathe the cold air, and it will be clean because it will have its original filters on it, so it will be safe. And this is the wire which I have put through all the way to the battery terminal over there, and it's not connected, of course, because it's just a wire at the moment. It needs to be connected in the near the battery, and then the electrical wiring will gonna be done later on. So this is my setup. In case you will need it, you can use this space. And yeah, the most important thing is that once you have the air, it's like almost 15 liters of air compressed at 10 bars, so it's like 150 psi. You have the ability to use the power tools, like you can take the air tools with you, and then you will be able to use them as well, just in case you will need them. So first oomph will be given by these air tanks, and then the compressor will gonna be kicking in. I believe that most of the time ARB compressors come with the switch, the pressure switch, which is a sort of pre-programmed, like it's like made for 10 bars, so it's like 150 psi. But if you want, you actually can change that to 12 bars, so it will be more than 150 psi. But I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I don't need that much pressure. I'm not sort of doing anything which is actually needed more than the tire inflations and maybe the air tools, some kind of like emergency situation when you actually need an air tool. So yeah, this is it. This is my setup. Thumbs up. And I will be doing the electrical wiring soon, and I will post the result in the next video. Cheers.